Hi, in this video today I want to show you how you can use the Bosch Tassimo My Way 2. Might be useful if you've never come across one of these before and you're in an Airbnb and you're wondering how to use it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to plug it in. And you can see it's coming alive here. You have to make sure that there's water in the back. So for this bit here, you can either lift up this lid and you can physically pour water into it, or you can take out the whole container itself and then you can bring it over to the sink and you can fill it up. There is a max level here, and this one has a Brita filter cartridge built into it, so it will slowly drip the water through.
If you come across one of these in an Airbnb, it really would be a good idea to empty out all the old water in there, because you don't know how long it's been there. Nobody might have used that coffee machine in quite a few months, so you want to empty it out and put fresh water in there so you know you're drinking clean water.
You're going to put it on there like so. When you're putting it back on, make sure you put it back on from a height and you go straight down, because there's little guides feeding it down in there. And then to open up this, we're going to grab it from here and you're just going to lift it up like so, and it opens up just like that. So what we're going to do is, this will make the drinks automatically reading the barcode. So if you have a look at the pods that you get, they will have a barcode on them, and the barcode will be different for different pods. So in this one here, we're going to make a latte, and we've got two pods, the milk and this one here, and you can see it says me first, me second, and it asks you to shake this one here. So we're going to shake it, because this is the milk, and we're going to be placing it in barcode down, because the bit that does the reading is this little bit of glass just here. So we're going to be placing it in barcode down. So we've got this bit here, we're going to place that in to that bit like so, and then we're going to get our cup of suitable size underneath. We have a little drip tray here, so if you want to put a very long glass in, you can do that. If you want to put shorter glasses in, you can actually move the drip tray up. To do the drip tray, you just put it in at an angle and then it drops down into place. So you can move the drip tray to the height that you want it to be. I'm going to keep it on the bottom one here, and the nozzle where the coffee comes out is just here. So I'm just going to put the glass underneath here like so, and then we're going to close the lid, and it's ready now to use. You can actually adjust the settings here if you want. For example, if you wanted to make it hotter, you can tap it and then it will go to different temperatures. That will be like cold, medium and hot. Again, you can mess around with the cup sizes if you want, and when it comes to coffee you can do the bean strength, but you can just leave it as it was by default, because that's how it's been recommended to use. So we've loaded up the pod now, we're ready to go. We don't want to change any settings, we're just leaving it as is, and then we're going to hit this middle button here. And then what will happen is now that will start flashing, and after a while it will start dispensing, in this case, milk. Now you've got to wait until it stops flashing for the pressure to release. So don't open it now, wait until that goes steady. There we go, so it's gone to solid now, so we're going to open it up from here, lift it up, and we're going to take this out. It still might be warm, so don't burn yourself, and you can recycle that and discard of it properly. And now we're going to put in the next one here, again barcode down, and we're going to close this. And if you have a look now on this one, if you wanted to, you can also change the bean intensity. So that would be the lowest one, this would be medium, and this would be the strongest. If you want a stronger cup of coffee, you would be putting on that one there. Let's pretend now if you were making these all the time and you always had it on the strongest one. Instead of changing it every single time, you could just hold down the one button here and it will actually enter it into the preset. And then from now on, every time you go into preset 1, it will remember that one there. But again, you don't have to mess with that. If you just want it as it's recommended by Tassimo, just hit the middle button. So we're going to tap this now. And now it's going to brew the coffee. Again, we've just got to wait for the pressure to release before you can open it up. So wait for that to go to solid. You can add more liquid in if you want. Right now I could hold down that button and it would put a little bit more coffee through, but again it's going to be weaker. This thing here basically means now that we're out of water, so we've got to add more water to the back, and you can see now it's gone to solid. So you can open this up here, and again you can discard. It might be stuck up here, don't worry about that, just put it down. You can discard that as well. And that is it. That is your coffee done. So you can close the lid. It will time itself out after a short amount of time. It will go into standby, and then to use it again, you just need to open this up or tap that button and it will come alive. But you can see how easy it is to make your coffee there. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching.